every little wrinkle, little hair, it looks so real. She's A few years ago, I was a hotel manager in West Hollywood, California. It was a really exciting time in my life, and I got to meet all kinds of amazing people. Today, I'm very excited because here in China, I'm gonna get to meet a lot of celebrities. They're waiting for me inside. Let's go meet them. Okay, hello, hello. Oh my God, they are so real. Oh my God. Here in the exhibition hall, the GrandOrient Wax Art Company, you can see they've produced over 600 different wax arts of all types of people, including 100 foreign and domestic celebrities. You can see here we got Jeremy Lin, Yang Liwei, the very first astronaut, Chinese astronaut. And over here, they even have Messi. Now I'm entering the realm of the four ancient beauties of China. Now they asked me to pick which one that I think is the most beautiful, and I can't do that. That's just not fair. They're all beautiful. God, they look so real. Oh my God. Ah, she's Whoa. They give you a heart attack, right? So being from America, there's some things going on back home, and I've got the perfect man to talk to about. This is Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook. So Mark, so tell us about the name change from Facebook to Meta. What is that all about? Yeah, he doesn't seem to know either. And of course, we're all trying to make more money in our lives, and who better to get money advice from than these gentlemen right here, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates. I get to break bread with them and talk investments. So the surface of the skin is made from a silicone gel, and as you can see, it really creates an amazing assortment of realistic characteristics. The moles, the hair, the folds, the scars, it's all there. Even the clothes, everything about the posture and the presentation really brings out the temperament, the personality of the real people. In fact, they can almost pass as the real people themselves. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the opportunity to actually go into the workshop and see how they make these things. But first, I want to show you a couple of really cool things they have just in the welcome lobby here. Of course, you have Yang Liwei, the father of the hybrid rice of the world. And then over here, we have, of course, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, very, very popular in China. Now, I want to point out something. The hairs on his head were put in one at a time, needle by needle, over tens of thousands of them. And after the hairs were put in, then they shaved the head down. So when you put your hand on top of his head, it feels like real hair, just like mine. There's no difference. Incredible realism. Wax art was introduced into China in the 1980s. Wax figures are more resembling to the real characters than the sculptured ones. That's because wax figures are more lifelike with highly ornamental value. Here in the production workshop of the GrandOrient Wax Art Company, we have the very famous Zhou Shuiyong. She is the founder of the company, and she's been exploring doing wax figurines since 1999, and has since then she became known as the Chinese version of Madame Tussauds. There are over a dozen different processes it takes to create one of these wax moldings. It begins with the collection of information. From there they go to 3D modeling, and then the clay modeling. After that, then they do the silicone gel modeling, and then they implant the hair, the eyebrows, even the eyelashes. And only after that do they do the coloring, the makeup, and the dressing for the final product. This is the famous Chinese artist Leng Jun, and everything on this is really authentic. They cut his hair, that's his actual real hair there. And his glasses, his clothing, his paintbrush, even the little folds in the skin. There's no uniform standard for how long it takes to complete one of these projects. General works take around 3 months, but for the more complicated, more detailed projects, they can take up to a year or even longer. The GrandOrient Wax Art Company has exhibitions all throughout the country, including cities like Lhasa, Changsha, Dalian, Guangzhou, and even Malaysia, and we're hoping to see more of these throughout the world in the future.